So I would like to clear up the property and list the property for that. And
Okay.
yeah, I mean, and see how it goes.
Hi everyone, how's it going? So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I know a lot of you have asked for an update. We haven't given an update on our barn dominium build in a while. So we wanted to give a little bit of an update and talk about it a bit more. You know, in Florida, with the way that real estate has been going, like the price of real estate in our area has been increasing crazy. And we've been lucky we got into our property before kind of like the crazy boom.
Yeah, and I read an article that said Tampa is number 2 behind Phoenix.
Really?
With people
With growth?
with growth.
Yeah.
So I don't know how accurate that article is because I didn't check their sources, but I know we're in the top 10. Yeah. I know we're in the top 10.
So with the increases, it's just smart for us to make certain decisions. But we're going to talk about that in a little bit. We have made some more improvements to the property. So let's take you around really quick and show you some of the things that have changed.
Yes.
So I guess, what are you doing?
Nothing, I was just looking at you.
I guess the first major thing that we've done is, as you can see, all the dirt in the background. We have started to dig out our pond, and it's so that we can expand it. One, because it's going to look a lot nicer, and two, because it's a really good retention pond for when it rains. It rains really hard out here, which is probably going to rain today, actually.
We get mass amounts of rain out here, is what Ryan's trying to say so eloquently.
And sometimes the pond does overflow, so we have started to expand it a bit. There's still some more to do, obviously, but that is getting expanded. I'll try to get an aerial shot for you so you can see. Yeah. But that's a big project that should be done.
Run over there and show them?
I should be able to get like a good aerial shot of that.
I don't know, I feel like I should show them.
All right, get some on that camera and I'll do a drone shot.
Guys, so this is the current pond, and we've increased the size by about a swimming pool size, so it should help with a couple thousand more gallons. This is getting dug out all here. We left this and then we'll release it and let it go into there, and then that'll fill up. And last year, okay, so that you can see, pond is there, road is there. We had water all the way up to the road. Literally, from this pond, it was so full. So we had a couple thousand gallons that was literally just sitting here, and this hopefully will hold it. As you can see, this was the door we originally had. This was the door that had the sliding barn door on. That was an issue for a couple of reasons, but it sat away from the wall about this far, and we're gonna seal and air condition this area. These are a lot better for that situation, so we replaced the sliding barn door with an additional matching roll-up door. We were gonna replace this door, but it was in perfect condition, I said. It was in the original quote.
There's caterpillars on it.
Oh, they're so bad. We're not going to, I said I don't want to replace that one. I want to save it. I want to motorize it. And so we saved money by not replacing it. We just turned around and put that money into more electrical work inside, which was pretty clever and smart.
But both of these are automatic now, so there are motors on both of them now with remote controls. So they're like regular garage doors. Yeah. Just big, really tall.
So we can back a big Penske or U-Haul, probably not U-Haul, U-Haul. You know, they offered us a $25 gift certificate for another U-Haul as a sorry for the safety issue of the windshield wiper and other things. Thanks, U-Haul, for nothing.
All right, let's go inside this building. Oh, also, if you are new to our channel, just a quick update. So this building over here is our main warehouse building right now. And this is the one that the plans were to turn it into a barn dominium house. So to enclose everything and make it like our home, and then move the business to this building, which it's dark, but this building is a 6,500 square foot warehouse.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh, what is that?
What is that?
What are you?
Are you a crab? No, it has only 3 legs.
6 legs.
Sorry, I meant to say 3 on each side.
What is that? Oh, I almost stepped on it. Is it a stink bug?
I don't, what are you? Give me a stick.
It's scared of us.
It is super scared of us. I want to poke it.
Don't.
I'm not gonna hurt it. What if it jumps at me? Oh,
it's
I scared it!
Oh, babe.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Okay, all right. All right, Bug. You live your best Bug life.
So here's the other side of the garage doors. So you can see those. This is the new one. That's the one that was already here. And then you can see we put in Lift Master automatic garage door openers. And a chain. So this will just roll right up. So this is the 6,400 square foot building. It's a very pretty building, just like Allie. Very pretty. Oh, she didn't like that. Okay.
No, I liked it. I liked it. It was just...
It was cheesy. Oh, so this over here, this is where double doors are gonna go. So this was another big barn sliding door, and now it's framed out to get double doors installed. So tell us about like the electrical, and then we'll go in there.
Oh, the electrical. Well, right now with the electrical, all the string lights over there were plugged into an extension cord that was plugged into another extension cord that was plugged into an outlet. And then when they left, they took their extension cords, right? So these don't even light up. But with the electrician, what we had him do is so that we didn't overload any of the string lights, he's putting up here, he has some junction boxes with all of the outlets, but he's also over here has included for us additional outlet boxes up high if we wanted to do more lights in addition to these or whatever we want to do. So we just don't want to run out of outlets, and we try to future-proof it by adding enough electrical now, because I'd rather have a little too much than not enough. And it wasn't that expensive to just add a couple more outlets here and a couple of switches there. Not a big deal.
And they're all over the warehouse now. So there's outlets all over that side of the warehouse, all over this side of the warehouse. So pretty cool.
Yeah, and I figured over here with the outlets, because there's 4, that we would be fine. We didn't need it at every single pole.
Right.
I thought that that would be totally fine. And we have a sub panel to protect our air conditioner with all the inclement weather Florida is notorious for.
So let's show you now the area that is being worked on for our business. Like this is gonna be our office space and stuff. I don't think we've even updated on the spray foam being in.
We finally got spray foam.
Finally.
Woo, 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 woo.
So
It's
this
so much
area,
quieter in here.
yeah, this area has been fully spray foamed. The plan was to initially do this entire area with spray foam, but for the time being, we just did this area. So all the electrical is in for lights in the ceilings, and the windows are framed out. There's electrical boxes everywhere.
Hopefully it makes the energy in here super efficient, save us some money because the installation is going to be so much better.
Oh yeah.
And we're not, so if anyone's a professional at this, we're going to have this side air conditioned, and we're going to keep the AC around 78 to maybe 80, but probably around 78, 79 in summer, because we want to get rid of like the humidity issue, right? So we're gonna have AC in there, and then here when Callie's working, she's probably gonna have the AC at what, like 72? Do you think that we need to put insulation in this wall? Because they said, no, it'll be fine, because that's gonna be at 78. This will be, you know, sometimes at 72, but when Callie's not working.
Also, there is gonna be insulation on this side of the wall. So they are gonna spray foam this whole side of the wall.
This whole building, yeah, it's gonna be spray foam insulated.
Yeah.
So it's gonna basically be an ice box in here.
Yeah.
That's what we're hoping, ice box.
And then in here, we're doing a mini split AC system as well.
With two.
Two mini split AC systems.
Yeah, it's gonna be one condenser with 2 units.
Yes.
To make it nice and cold.
And then same double doors. We got these really nice double doors with the built-in, what are those, blinds, built-in blinds?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a double door opening. So those doors will go there, and then this will remain a single door going out to the warehouse, which is okay because we have the big doors, and then we also have double doors out here. So if we ever needed to like dolly anything out, we could do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and if we have a party.
Sure, it's nice.
We don't have to go in through our business. We can lock up the business and have a party.
Right.
In here.
And then there's these.
Yeah, we have outlets out here.
Nice.
So if we wanted to set up like a makeshift bar, we don't have to lean down to plug stuff in. We can just plug stuff in. Or if we have a table set up, we can just, with crock pots, we can just plug it in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is great. And well, of course, we're going to put string lights all over the tree. And it's going to go
It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah.
It's gonna go like this. And on the porch, we're gonna also do string lights the same way as they're in there. Macaroni grill style.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Macaroni Grill. Do they exist anymore?
I think so.
Okay. The one by us went out of business.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back into this warehouse and talk about, those are the improvements, the up-to-date improvements that we've done on this property. So, yeah. Now we're gonna talk about what is actually happening.
You guys, bet you're wondering, what are we gonna tell ya?
I mean, the title of the video is we're selling, so we are selling a property.
We're selling our property.
We're selling our property.
I can say it.
Yeah.
We're selling our property.
But April Fools! It's not this property.
It's the other property.
So kind of April Fools, kind of not April Fools.
Yeah.
We are selling a property.
We're selling a property that we own.
It's not this one. I don't know if you guys have been following us for a while. We bought another piece of property. It's a piece of commercial real estate. We bought that like 2 years ago, I think.
3.
And 3 years ago?
3 years ago.
And we found out that property is worth a decent amount of money now.
Yeah.
So we're selling that one.
Selling it.
And the plan is to take the profits, the equity out of that property and put it into this build.
Yes.
Yes.
So if there's stuff we were waiting on to do with this build, if we sell it and that goes through, we can just move forward and get it done with this property.
So that's who we were on.
With this building.
So that's who we were on the phone with earlier. We were talking to a commercial real estate agent who was giving us like comps and telling us about selling that piece of commercial real estate.
Mm-hmm. And we know we could wait until the end of the year and sell it for probably 8% more, but interest rates are going up right now, so the prices of property might not necessarily increase by an additional 8%, and it's commercial, so it's a little different. And the way I see it, don't be greedy. I mean, if we're ready to sell it now, we may as well try.
It's a good time to sell. We don't pay we've never done anything with that property. We should have, but we haven't.
Well, we couldn't do what we wanted.
Yeah.
And we didn't know what we should do with it, so we chose to wait and decide later.
Right. And the taxes on that property are like under $800. So, and it looks like we might be able to triple, quadruple our initial investment on that property.
We're hoping.
So, yeah, follow along for the ride. Subscribe to the channel because we're going to continue to give you updates on this build, obviously. And then if that property does end up selling, we'll break down the whole thing for you and tell you how much we paid for it, how much it sells for, how that process went. So
yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep. All right.
So April Fools, we love you guys. Sorry if that was mean, but we got to be a little cheeky on April Fool's Day.
Got to do something.
Yeah. We love you all, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Ryan Roots.
I'm Ralli Roots.
And together we are
Ralli Roots. I didn't even look.
Peace.
Bye.
Later. Callie just got here.
Woo!
Callie's here. Hey, Callie. Bye, Callie.